An uh-oh moment for all you Mixer fans out there. I feel the need every time I talk about Mixer to say, I love the platform, love what they're trying to do. Can they do it, though, is an entirely separate question. As of now, guys, apparently a new Mixer head has been, I wouldn't say leaked, but a video out there about her talking about the current state at Mixer. Apparently some employees also calling this an all-time low for morale, as we have other rumors out there, not confirmed, of potential Mixer layoffs over the past 6 months, ever since they've acquired Ninja and Shroud. I'm going to show you guys her speech as well as break down some reasons why Mixer should be worried. I think it's quite obvious by now that why they should be, but why not explain it for all of you guys? The speech, by the way, is supposed to be a positive, motivational speech to those Mixer employees. It starts out just fine. I'm okay with the first minute or so.
I think every one of us have choices in our lives. We have two choices. Like him, he had choices. He could cry, sit down, stop, or he could focus. He chose to focus, and that's the result. That's the passion and perseverance and tenacity he's demonstrated. We don't have that kind of problems here. We don't. We have both the hands mostly. We have an organization like Microsoft who's investing in our business. We have has so much talent collectively, from production, creativity, technical, product, program, like name it. We have an awesome talent together here. And we have a product that is so awesome, so exciting, so much meaning, so much impact, so much excitement, so much fun.
But then you'll notice in the back half, she talks about some things very briefly, where she mentions maybe some team members, maybe some Mixer members out there talking about, oh, my team is dooming. Oh, my world is dooming. And it makes you wonder what exactly she's referencing to. Later on, she also talks about some team members at Mixer complaining a lot, and maybe they have reason to. So here's her making those statements.
Yet here we are trying to talk about, oh, my world is dooming, my team is dooming, blah, 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 blah. And so my message to all of you is choices. Either you say, I actually think it's like two parts of the people in the world, right? There's one segment of the people who have 1,000 reasons why they could succeed, one reason why they think they could not succeed. They leave 1,000 reasons why they would not succeed. They'll give up. They'll complain, nag, and give up. And there is this section of the people who basically find one reason. They may have 1,000 reasons, like this guy. 1,000 reasons why he cannot succeed. But one reason why he would succeed, that's the focus and tenacity. He chose that. I want to be here, not there. And I'll ask all of you to decide where you want to be. Either you want to complain and nag or whatever and feel negative about everything, or have the conviction that we are here in Microsoft as part of Mixer with so much of opportunity, bright talent here, trust each other, treat each other with respect, show positive energy, show ton of optimism, and move forward. Please make a choice. And I ask all of you to really rethink about like how we are framing our mind. Because like I said last time, optimism, positivity is what gets us anywhere. I cannot tolerate negativity and negative swirls and etc., etc. That does not mean I don't understand the challenges. I have a lot of empathy, but I'm not here to sympathize with anybody.
And that's certainly worrying. What's supposed to be a positive, uplifting speech, she apparently does quote what some team members might be saying. You know, their team is doing, their world is doing. This lining up, by the way, with an anonymous source apparently reaching out as well and talking about layoffs over the past 6 months. Supposedly upwards of 16 Mixer layoffs, which could account for upwards of 25% of their current staff, which is not a good sign, especially given in the past 6 months was when they divvied out a large sum of money for Ninja and Shroud and Goth and who else? That's the second part of this video out there. You know, what else has been done on Mixer? What recently has been done by Mixer? And then you compare that to their competition, and it's not much whatsoever. You get Ninja, you get Shroud, you get Gothalion. Besides them, though, viewership-wise, you're still a very stagnant platform. You signed FaZe Ewok, and then, of course, you look at YouTube, what they've done. They've been going heavily into Spanish creators, top Fortnite content creators. They've gotten Valkyrie, they've gotten Courage. They signed Deller at one point way back. You look at Twitch, they are re-signing their biggest assets, and a lot of which are probably under the table as well. And you compare it to what Mixer has done, especially when it comes to overall viewership, thanks to my camera guy always dropping me some hot facts as well. When it comes time for peak viewership across the entire Mixer platform over the past 2 weeks, it has not broken 60,000 viewers in total on the platform. On Twitch, by the way, they're averaging 35 times the concurrent viewers that Mixer currently has. I think it's fairly obvious, especially you line all these things up. You have the head of Mixer stating some worries about some members saying their world is dooming, their team is dooming, having a lot of complaints over there. You pair that up with a bunch of layoffs. The platform has not really done much in terms of signings in the past couple of months. No one big, no real big moves, I would say, especially in comparison to all the add-ons that Twitch has in store and what YouTube has done. I didn't even mention that YouTube has now added Overwatch League, Call of Duty League, Hearthstone Esports, and then you add on the bunch of other things as well. When it comes time for overall viewership for the platform, it's not making moves in the right direction. I will say it though, of all things out there, Ninja retaining on average 8 to 10K viewers is super impressive compared to the rest of the platform on Mixer, where everyone else is quite literally dying. If they're a new signee, they've really shrunk. And that is why I am steeply concerned about Mixer. We have yet to hear a next big movement, and I guess I'll leave it on this point. I think we've heard thoughts over the past few months of Loaded Agency. If you guys don't know, one of the biggest agencies in entertainment, especially when it comes to gaming, esports, and streamers. And there were supposed to be a lot of announcements as of the past couple of months. Those announcements apparently have stalled out, and I would presume that's streamers looking at Mixer who apparently did maybe potentially offer a few of them, and all of a sudden they realize, I would love the money, but the future of the platform as of right now is simply not there. Yes, they have Microsoft money, but if they're still doing layoffs, how much did they shell out for these big figures? And those big figures aren't moving the dial on viewership. So yeah, if you guys are still against me for having some sort of worry, I'm sorry, I can't please you all. But this news, especially when the head of Mixer is stressing concerns with the morale of the employees and also potential layoffs, I'll tell you guys this is the most concerned I've been about Mixer to date, and I think it's rightfully so. What do you guys think about this? In my own opinion, closing notes as well, the battle is still between Twitch and YouTube, and I think all directions point towards those platforms. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoy breaking down esports gaming news here every single day, every chance I can. Mixer is on a lifeline. How long can they survive?